What can you see, Neil?
It's strange. The code is somehow different.
Encrypted?
Maybe.
Is that good for us or bad for us?
But it looks like every floor is wired with explosives.
Bad for us.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Godan. So I wanted to share my thoughts on this new event and say thank you for the new subscribers and thank you for the views, but let's have at it. So this is what I got in my last battle. That very next battle after that battle with Edalus that I shared in the Back to Basics video. I leveled up going up to the next level. And I really wanted to show you my very first reward for that day. So, man, gotta love DOT. Gotta love that they're giving out these Titans left and right. A few other things I want to share. Going back over the last few months during my hiatus from making videos, I received multiple 4 stars while raiding. During the event for Mamish, I was able to get Mamish. I recommend everyone to get an X-Skill Titan. We're going to talk about that later in this video regarding the current event that is going on, with the reward being Dracor. So it is possible on your dailies where you get the one relic from your monthly daily calendar of rewards to pull a 4-star. I pulled one of my 4-star Dragon Helms. Another 4-star. It is doable, and as you can see, this was during the Throne Wars event. And lastly, I pulled my one and only 4-star from a daily pull for 2K. I pulled Ladega. October 15th is when I got my Ladega. And now, being the beginning of January, she's already level 51. Which brings us back to my Rebirth of Godan video. There you see the Titans that I used to defeat her to get her to level 51 right now. So, memory lane. Yes, memory lane. This clip here was posted in my prior video, Back to the Basics. This was a shared clip, and Jason Jerome had a good question, a good comment. He wasn't quite sure if this applied to all troop types regarding the orbs. So I did a little research myself. So this is what I found. I sent the developers this question. The orbs are stated to add additional elemental damage to all troop types. Why do I not see it? And I shared the screenshots of Ladega and the troops to show what actually was being buffed. They responded, if you are pertaining to the Orb of Justice, it will only boost the Imperials and Ice Titan damages, including the improvements to the resistance. So all Orb relics are applicable to all Titans. However, the boosted damage will only apply depending on the Titans and troop elements. Thank you, and see you on the battlefield. So I responded, so the damage boost must go with a Titan of the same element, and the troops must be of the same element as well. So I sent some further screenshots. Jotun with the poison relic, the Orb of Death, and I shared the images of each class. Militia, no poison damage. Archers, no poison damage. Spearmen, no poison damage. Grenadiers, no poison damage. Panthers, poison damage. Imperials, no poison damage. Goliaths, no poison damage. Then I went ahead and took off the orb and showed a snapshot again of the Panthers without the orb, without the additional poison damage. So the boosts only refer to the Titans. All get the boost, but the troops must be of the same elemental class. So they made it clear to me that the prior information was incorrect. So they said, thanks for the screenshots, and yes, the damage boost will require the needed elemental affinity for it to work for both Titans and troops. So there you have it, folks, a correction to the understanding of the orbs. Same type, same element to get the full necessary bonus.
Anyone else with a comment?
I wanted to jump on
and share this video with you regarding a new event that's taking place. Yes, Lord of Inferno. We got the Titan boost, 4 stars, 3 stars. But when we look at this event, is this event really worth it? Let's take a quick look. So I have not even started today. Just getting off of work. So looking at the event, you have your standard rewards. A few Titans, a few lower level relics. But then you start getting some nice stuff. Some 3-star relics, 3-star Titans, 4-star relics. If you do not have these 4-star, 3-star relics, I would suggest trying to get these relics. Especially that flame mark. Sardu, many have gotten him, many have eaten him. Many will get him again. I like Sardu. I don't know if he's worth 8,000 gems or souls, but I may consider doing that. And the fire cloak is most excellent as well. But there you have it, at 13,000 souls, relatively low compared to the last few events, you can get yourself a 4-star Titan. So there's one difference with this Titan that we know of compared to the Titan of old. Oh, also don't forget the Doomfire, this extra special relic right here. But let's see what we're talking about when we're talking about what's the difference with this one Titan. So here it is. This was my Dracor. He was level 15, and you see his skill slots. The first skill was Titan Armor, Titan Critical, Titan Resist Against Ice, Titan Critical, and Titan Armor. Good looking champion. Did I keep him? No. Was he maybe worth keeping if I didn't have another champion and I was starting off? Absolutely. Most definitely. This is the difference between the Dracor I had and the one that's available now. And thank you, Dolmot, from the non-toxic group for this image. The very first skill slot is different. Now, the Titan's guaranteed skill slot for the opening, or for this event reward Titan, will be fire damage. So that's the one difference. You'll have fire damage guaranteed as your first skill slot. Now, is this Titan worth the souls? Is it worth taking the time, grinding, or even spending money for relics? I will leave that up to you to decide. So as we all know, it is not easy to keep up with the Dawn of Titans events, especially if you are not a free-to-play player. If you're a free-to-play, it's difficult to compete in these events that require either a lot of time or a lot of money. So you got to find a fine balance. The reason I say it's up to you to determine if you want to compete this event, or excuse me, compete and complete this event, is the Titan. Is this 4-star worth it? Because if you look at the Titans that have been available quite recently, the new breed of Titans with the X skills, they're hard to compete with. When you look at Mamish with her skill set, she is very hard to go up against. The Titans that are boosting multiple troops seem to have favor in this game at this point. They seem to be the definite meta. They're the ones who are capable of defending garrisons. Maybe I'll show in the next clip garrison defenses with X-skill Titans. They are hard to beat. So is it worth putting in the time and effort to get a Titan who is basically a slightly revamped champion? Remember, a little bird says, and we heard down the word, that there may be another event coming up where there is going to be a Poison Guardian. Most likely an X-skilled Titan. So pick and choose your events. The Lord of the Inferno is burning. It's burning up in some people's pockets, but will not be burning up in mine. What about yours?